Hello and welcome to week 12. So you have officially made it to our final unit. And so you should really give yourselves a pat on the back because you have done extraordinary work this semester. Every time I read through your discussion board postings and your assignments, I am just absolutely floored by the high quality of the work that you're turning in, but really the thought and the analysis that you're using as you're completing these assignments. It truly shows that you are taking the time to really read the material, reflect on it, and more importantly to me, be able to apply the material. So keep up the good work as you are getting into this final unit. So as we get into Unit 6, we're really going to be looking at the education portion of the physical and health and safety aspect. And one of the big things we're going to want to do is we're trying to build a library of resources to be able to help our parents. And so you're going to find that as we are going through the few weeks that are in this unit, you're going to have two assignments during this unit. One of them is going to be a parent night project that I'm going to introduce next week. And then our final assignment is actually going to be a mini lesson plan. So again, you're looking at education, both of the parents, but also of yourself, understanding that we have to be able to plan for the physical and health development of the children that we're working with. But this week, what I'm going to have you do is actually explore one of the resources that is available to you, but it's also available to the public. And it's something that I hope that you're going to enjoy exploring because it's something that you can show your parents as well. So when you look at our weekly page, you're going to see that we're looking at health education and promotion. And as always, there's a cute little video for you to watch. But this week, all you're going to have to do is you're going to be exploring the Virginia Department of Social Services licensing website. So you get to take a breather from the textbook. So there's no additional reading. There's no additional resources for you because I want you to spend the time looking at the licensing website. So if you click on that, the link here is going to take you to this, which is a fantastic resource for you because it allows you to type in either a facility name, a location, so putting in a city or a county or a zip code. You can put in different types of centers that are in the registry. But if you remember from when you did your observation, I said that at a bare minimum, the place that you went had to be licensed. So all of that's going to be housed here. But not only is whether or not a facility licensed, it's also going to list any citations that they've had. So centers get frequent visits. Most of the time they are a surprise from the Department of Social Services, checking on many of the things that you looked for in your observation. And so this is going to give you an opportunity to explore not only the website, but also to do a little bit of research maybe on centers that you were thinking about working at, ones that are close to you, ones that you've thought about putting your own children in, and finding out what kinds of infractions they may have had. So when you go back to our weekly page, you're going to see that the only thing that you're doing for this week, besides exploring this, is you're going to be completing a discussion board. So here's what I'm asking you to do. So first, again, you're going to search. You're going to look for the most recent inspection date where the violation field says yes. You're going to read through the report. But then in your discussion board, all I want you to share is the violation description and the action that's supposed to be taken. Most important in this discussion board, do not mention the name of the center or the home or the facility. This is not meant to be a smear campaign. It's meant to be an educational exercise for you so you can see what kinds of information is available to you. you're going to find that some of the violations are extremely minor. And it's an action that was probably taken immediately as soon as it was brought up, but you might be surprised at some of the infractions that you're going to find. And that, again, is the purpose of doing this. Don't forget to respond to at least 2 of your classmates. I hate for you to lose half of your points simply because you didn't respond to your classmates. But again, this really is meant to be an opportunity during this unit to start pulling together all of these different resources for you, but also to be able to share with parents. So I hope that you enjoy exploring the website and just kind of seeing what kinds of infractions are common, what are some that are a little bit more severe. And so this is just going to be the first week of some resources that hopefully you're going to hold on to. So the last thing, don't forget that your menu is due by the end of this week. So just make sure that you get that submitted. Don't forget to put the age group that it's for. Don't forget to include at least one allergy accommodation. So just make sure you read through those requirements again before you get it submitted. So have a great time exploring the Department of Social Services licensing website, and I look forward to reading your discussion boards. I will see you in week 13.